Okay. Hi guys. So yeah, look, I dug out a whole bunch more here. We made some progress, but listen, I gotta say, this took a long time. It took a long time, and I don't know that I could do this. I honestly don't know that I can do this all by myself. Like we got bits over here, we got bits over there, we got bits all the way down to y equals 10 or whatever. There's bits everywhere, and I don't know that I could do it. I don't know that I could do this myself. So change of plans here. Change of plans. I got a new one. The new plan is to get the other hermits to do it for me. The new plan is to get the hermits to dig my bits. That's right. I'm getting the hermits to do my dirty work for me. I love it. Oh man, it's gonna be good. Okay, so actually digging this out wasn't that horrible. I mean, this was only like a little bit more work here, but let's be honest, this is gonna be way more fun to do it this way here. So you might be saying to yourself, Tango, how you gonna get the hermits to do all this digging? Nobody's gonna come in here and dig for charity, right? And that would be correct. They're not going to come in here and dig for me for no reason whatsoever. Look, it's the letter A. They're not going to come in here and dig for free, so we're going to have to entice them. Behold the bait. The prize, as you will. What we have here is 20 wooden chests filled with common rewards that are still quite nice, I must say. We have 9 rare rewards, which are amazing, and then we have 4 epic rewards back here, which are just truly the good stuff back there, okay? And what I'm gonna do is take these 33 chests and bury them completely randomly within this giant digging cavernous rock area of we're gonna bury all of them in there at various depths. I've actually gone through and made like spreadsheets of the XYZ coordinates that were randomly generated and distributed the commons and the I've kind of nerded out a little bit, and we're gonna have some fun placing these all in the rocks now. And the idea is we're gonna set up a little shop later on today in the shopping district for Dig My Bits. And we're going to explain to the other hermits that digging within my special perimeter here is going to come with some very special rewards. You'll be able to find common chests, rare chests, which by the way, you get to keep the shulker, and maybe if you're lucky, the epic chest, which you obviously keep the shulker and get the amazing rewards later on. I will go over all these rewards as we place them later on. But the other thing I want to mention is that there's also going to be a grand prize. In each one of these chests, common, rare, and epic, there will be a book signed by me that is going to be worth 1 point, we'll say 1 point toward the grand prize. And when the dig is complete, whoever has the most points will win the grand prize. And the grand prize is going to be things that legends will be written of. They will be glorious. They will be glorious. All right, so what we're going to do here is go through each of the prize boxes. I'll show you what's in them, and then I will bury them. But what I want from you guys is to leave comments on the ones that you think are too generous or too cheap. You know, give me a balance. Like, hey, you know, that time, that one where you gave the 3 blah, blah, blahs, it should have been 6. Or those kind of comments I actually would really appreciate, because I'll be happy to dig them up. I know where they're all going to go. I'm keeping track and stuff. So I want it to feel, you know, rewarding when you open these. All right, so first one here. Oh, before I do, I want to give a big shout out to my stream, because my live stream on Mixer, guys, they are the ones that helped me come up with this idea. They're the ones that helped me come up with the contents of each of the chests. So thank you guys on Mixer with the streams, especially Makani Valor. Hi, Makani. Your name is amazing, and you're the one that originated this idea. So thank you so much. And by the way, guys, if you're not following me on Mixer, you really should, because we definitely do a different kind of stream there with some very much high interactivity. And if you tried Mixer like a year and a half ago and you were like, Mixer doesn't work, you're dumb. Try it again. It works great. All right. Get over there. It's fun. All right, first chest. Here we go. 10 blocks of lapis. Now, as a reminder, these common chests should not be like, oh my god, that's amazing. And they should be kind of, you know, hey, that's a pretty good reward. I don't mind. It's free. I'll take some of that. That's a pretty good deal. So that's the idea here. 10 lapis blocks. I got 2 of them. We're going to do 2 chests of 10 lapis blocks here. Now, here's the book that we're going to put inside all the chests. The commons, the rares, and the epics. Dig My Bits prize point. Oh, don't look at the Enderman. This book is worth 1 prize point, or 1 point toward the Dig My Bits grand prize. Keep your books to yourself and secret. When the dig is complete, give them all to Tango, and a grand prize winner will be chosen. I'm hoping that I can get everyone who has books together to kind of come on board and all throw them to me at the same time, so that we can get a live tally. I think that'll be fun. So we're gonna let's see, we'll sign it 1 bit, obviously, because they're digging my bits. There we go. It is signed. Now I need to copy this, and I have no idea how this works. So I need to copy. Can I do that? I can't. I gotta copy a signed book. All right, I'm gonna have to go get a bunch of ink, and more feathers and stuff. 1 bit. All right, signed copy by Tango. That's the original. We're gonna keep that on us, and I will put this in there like so. So that's 1 chest. And now I gotta make. Do I have? I don't even have any feathers. All right. I'm going to get some a lot of copies of this book made, and we're going to start placing our chests here. Cluck. This guy here. I gotta do my trading the hard way here. All right. A stack of ink for 10 diamonds. These prices are ludicrous. You're killing me, Cub. But that just saved me like an hour of aggravating squid hunting. Impulse is buying some too. First chest going down, 10 lapis and a bit. Close it up. Now, when I close this up, I want to try to make it feel natural. Like, I don't want people to be digging and be like, oh, there's a book nearby. Next common loot, we have a mending book, and of course a bit and another mending book. So we're doing 2 single mending books. Again, not amazing, but you're definitely not going to throw it away either. So I think that's what we're going for here. And placey, we got the mending book, the bit, and cover it up. So good. Next box is 16 blocks of gold, and of course a bit. I think 16 blocks of gold is pretty good. That's a lot of gold. Gold is not in high demand, but it can be used for beacons, and it can be used for rails and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's a pretty good deal right there. I'm realizing now you guys probably don't want 35 jump cuts of me showing an individual chest at a time. So we're going to show them in bulk here, in batches. Next one we got is Rocket Coupon or Koopa-Doopy or whatever. Dig My Bits Coupon. Good for 6 stacks of rockets at Tech to the Skies in the shopping district. So that's a pretty good deal right there. 6 stacks, that's 3 diamonds worth of value, I think, right there. So I think that's pretty good. Next chest, another rocket coupon, same exact one. And then next row over here, we've got, look at this, 9 stacks of wool. You guys know I got the mob farm, so I got string for days. I figured why not just spray some wool everywhere? I mean, I know dyed wool would be nice, but 9 stacks of wool, that's a pretty good deal. And of course, a bit. Next to that, we have 6 stacks, and by 6 I mean 5. 5 stacks of cooked steak. Nothing to write home about, but no one's going to throw this out either. One of the best foods in the game. And your bit. Placing down the rocket coupon and the bit. 5 stacks of steak and a bit. And next up we have 6 stacks of leather ripped straight from the cow's bones. And we have 4 stacks of glorious boom booms and an industrial accident starter kit just in case you don't have one. Of course we have 10 10 buckets of lava. Did you catch this? That was the stream's idea. Not mine. Not mine. And of course we have 16 blocks of coal. Good source of fuel. Eat 'em up, yum. Dead cow skin. Everybody needs some dead cow skin. Crap. I forgot one. Boom, 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 boom. Psst. Everybody needs a whole bunch of Happy's fun sauce. And a bit. Coal, glorious coal, and a bit. Now, of course, all of the common rewards, I mean, they can't all be good. I gotta troll them a little bit, right? So the next 3 are a little bit on the trolly side, but they still get a bit. They still get a bit, which is really what matters around here, right? It's all about the bits. All right, we've got our do-it-yourself iron farm, 6 doors, and a villager, right? It's a villager, right? And we've got ender dirt, a full stack of it even. I mean, think of the power. A full stack of ender dirt, can't go wrong. And then, of course, we have the world's rarest piece of dirt. Simplest iron farm ever. Put the doors around the edges, put the villager in the middle. He detects the doors. Iron golem should spawn here any minute now. Any minute. And here we have the last 4 common chests, and I think they're decent. We got 5 stacks of bone blocks, fresh from the mob farm. We've got 5 stacks of glass. Like, who don't want no glass? I mean, that's pretty good stuff right there. 4 stacks of quartz, ready to go, fresh from the nether. And, delay on the opening the chest there, 5 stacks of birch logs. It gets me thinking, though, which, pound for pound, what is, I mean, because they're almost equivalent in the stacks. What's the most valuable thing, pound for pound here? Logs are a pain to get. Nether quartz is a pain to get. Glass is a pain to get. This is probably the weakest because you're going to get it in an automated way. If I had to pick, I would probably say the nether quartz or the glass. But logs are pretty close second. I don't know. All right. Let's move on to the rares. The good stuff now. This is going to be good. I like these. Before we get started, I wanted to show you guys like the distribution of all the loot. But that was weird. The water sounded weird there. The distribution of the rares and epics is fairly even throughout, starting like up there at like Y42 and then going down to like Y13, I think, so even below here. But I did slightly balance the rares and the epics to be pushed down a little bit toward the bottom. I mean, I think there's still an epic up top somewhere, and I think there's rares, you know, sprinkled up there too, but there's ever so slightly more of them down low, and that's because I just wanted to kind of want to save more of the good stuff and give more incentive to be working at the end, that sort of thing. But anyways, let's get started on the boxes here. Box number 1 is a don't poke your eye out, because everybody needs a good don't poke your eye out, right? A pretty good sword here, not the best. I mean, it could be sharp 5, and it's probably missing looting, but I think no one's gonna throw this away, and this is definitely a good starter sword. So I think people will be happy with that. We've got the For Science kit. You have to say it like that. You have to say For Science. It's basically a really good brew kit here. You got everything you need to do some crazy brewing to get started and make all kinds of potions here. Obviously, there's a couple ingredients I'm missing, like the dragon breath and whatever, but you pretty much got all you need here to do some good brewification, which I think is good. I think this one's kind of interesting, kind of clever. We have a Cobble Crusher, which of course everyone who doesn't need a Cobble Crusher. You know, it's a great pick. Obviously, everyone needs one, or 2, or 7. We have some diamond pants that are slightly used, but are still skid-free, so there's a bonus there. We have a Withermaker right here, and this one just makes me smile for some reason. I like the way it's kind of sitting here in the box, ready to go as like a nice little, well, no question what that's for. Pretty cool. We have the iTrade front door lockpick, of course. I mean, you know, if someone who doesn't have a season pass to iTrade could get this, that'd be great. Like a Zoomer or something. Maybe they can get this, and then they could just, you know, rightfully let themselves in the front door. I think that would be good. And then we have, oh yes, Tango's tackle box. I don't know why I'm giving this away. I'm supposed to hold on to this. We have 3 really good enchanted books here. We got an Infinity, a Prot 4, and a Depth Strider. We've got the Mob Delivery. I like this. Speaking of impulse, we have the Mob Delivery coupon. This coupon entitles the owner to 1 free mob delivered to the location of your choice, courtesy of Derp. And for those who don't know, Derp is the Dangerous Entity Relocation Professionals. It is Impulse and I. We've been doing the mob relocation thing for quite a while. We've gotten pretty good at it, I'd say. Restrictions apply. We're not moving an Elder Guardian or some crap like that. Get real. Ain't happening. Not moving a dragon. And then this chest, which I really like. It looks like a bunch of trash, but if you actually look close, there's a lot of good stuff here. There's a Fortune 3, a really good sword, a Silk Touch pick, a Fortune 3 pick, a Looting 3 sword. So, like, you can see there's some really good gear here, even though some of it's iron. Like, this is a great helmet if you're just working under your base or something in the water. Like, good stuff here. Really good stuff. So I think people will be happy with that. So that is the 9 rares. And then, of course, we have the 4 epics over here. But we're going to hold off on those. And I am going to get busy digging these things and putting them in place. Rares are in place. And there are only 4 left. Here we go with the epic rewards now. These obviously should put a very big smile on their face. That is my goal, at least. I'm still saving the legendary grand prize, which we'll go over in a bit. But here we go. Box number 1 is a beacon ready to go with a little bit of bling crusted around the outside here. So this is, like, honestly, if they use a fortune on this is probably like 20 diamonds or so right here. But the beacon ready to go, don't have to fight a wither is a pretty nice thing, I think, right there. So I would be super happy if I got that personally. Box number 2 is yes, the full gear set. I like this. We have the Elytra ready to go with mending. I don't have any unbreaking books. I would have slapped that on there, but that's pretty good right there. We have a decent helmet ready to go. We have some decent pants ready to go, and some decent boots ready to go. They could use some extra enchants, specifically the head and the boots there, but really good here. And then, of course, 1 bit being held in the right hand. So I really like this one. I really like how it's laid out in the chest there. Good stuff. And then we have another elytra. Again, just the mending, but this time complete with rockets galore all the way around. You know what? I should put more rockets in there. Let me just fill this up with rockets. That would be better. I'll do that. I'll do that before I lay it out there. We'll have all but 1 slot be stacks of rockets. And then this chest here, which I like, is the bit in the middle. You have 2 Heart of the Seas, which are pretty hard to come by, pretty rare. And then just all kinds of gems and everything. Right now, these have no value on the server, but I think everyone's collecting them because they know that they're going to allow us to do some pretty cool stuff later on. And then 4 diamond blocks, by the way, you know, 36 diamonds right there. That's nothing to choke at. So this is good. I like this one. This one's colorful and looks really good when you open it up. So that's 4 pretty good epic chests. Let me fill this up with rockets, and we're going to get these buried, and then we're going to talk about some of the ground rules for this digging contest. What a satisfying feeling knowing that there's so much incredible loot just buried in the rocks beneath my feet. This is so cool. I love it. All right, the next thing we need to do here is set up some kind of ground rules, and the biggest one obviously is where to dig. What are the boundaries of where I want them to dig? So, in fact, I want to go right here. I know X467 is one of them, so let me do it like right in the middle, actually. Somewhere right by the beacons, 467. We're gonna have to dig out a little bit of this, I think, and that's fine, like so. And we're gonna put some gold blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll say, okay, just so that they can see them. And it's basically gonna say, don't go past the gold blocks. So I got to do that on all 4 sides. There we go. Gold bar, gold bar, gold bar, gold bar. So it should be easy to see no matter where you are in here. We're basically digging a rectangle that includes just barely those lines. So obviously a little bit's got to be trimmed off here and stuff, but they'll get the idea. And they're a couple blocks off. I don't care. All right. I have 2 things here that need to be addressed here because we have villagers do not open. And I need to do that 8 times because I don't want people opening this up and spilling out my villager bits inside here. Do not break on all 4 sides. I think that's it. I think we're ready to let people in and start digging here. So the only thing left to do now is we need to go to the shopping district and put up a little temporary shoppy thing. And I know it's not a real shop. Why is there a chicken floating around here? How did you get in here? What is happening, Cluckface? Are you lost? No, you're not. We need to go put up a little shop so that I can put the game rules in the contest and entice the hermits to come in here. Because let's face it, as it is now, they have no way to know about Dig My Bits. Let's head out of here and get to the place where we're going to build a shop. I love this hole. All right, which way are we going here? And this way, yeah. We'll fly through False's place. All right, I got to find a spot over here. We're not doing anything fancy because this is basically a temperate. What is going on here? Somebody doing something. Is this a drowned farm or an attempt at it? It looks like something there. Okay, I got to find a spot here. It's not going to be pretty. It's going to be temporary. It's basically just to look at all that. Look at this, man. That building is too big in the middle of the shopping district. What is it? What does he sell it? This is Azuma's new place, right? Am I spoiling it? I hope not. Infinite fuel. Oh, he's selling kelp. I think he's been AFKing a ton for it. I think he's, yep, welcome to the community smeltery. Okay. All right. Interesting. I retract my statement. It's a community service. It's looking good. That's a signature Azuma roof right there if I ever saw one. It looks like his season 4 purple roof, which I approve. I like it a lot. Okay, I think I want to just find a grassy spot here. Maybe there, maybe. Let's do it. Let's do it right here. We'll dig out some of this. We don't care about trade if he gets in the way. We'll just tear it down. That's fine. All right, so we're gonna go with just a simple like 7x7 hole in the ground here. So we'll go from like right, we'll say here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like that, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that rectangle, dig it down, probably 7 blocks. What a beautiful hole. Isn't it such a great looking hole? It's amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm the only one on the server. I gotta go farm tridents or something. This never happens. Okay, hold on. We gotta finish this up here. All right, I want to make this build look a little more something here first. So we're gonna throw in some random ores and bits here in the walls. Let's see. We'll do a little diamond action over here. Hopefully nobody steals it. Someone probably will. We'll throw some lapis over here maybe. Like so. All right, looking good. Now I want to do. We got my prize box over here. Let's see. I want to get one of these and this and this. Okay, we're going to set these down. We're going to do blue in the middle, epic purple on the right, and common on the left. And did I bring some signs? I did. We're going to go... This is just to show people what they're getting here. So, common loot. We've got rare loot. And they'll probably be confused. They're gonna be like, rare loot? What's rare loot? It's empty. Oh, this is your rare loot sucks. But hopefully the book will make it clear. Epic loot. Okay. And we need the item frame now, which is gonna go, we'll put it right there. We'll put a sign up there that says, help me dig my, hold on, dig my bits. Excellent. I like it. What else? I wanted to get some, like, vines in here, but I have no idea. Does someone sell vines? Someone probably sells vines in the area here. Stairs. We're gonna make a little nice way to get in here to make people know that it's, like, an official way to get in here. Let's see. I need some slabby jabbies down here. So yeah, the idea here is just to let hermits know what's going on here. I want to explain the rules and stuff. We'll go over the book in a second here. That I'm gonna put in the thing. Just give a little fancy front door action here, like this. Bam, 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 bam. Good enough. Clearly we need another one right there. All right, let's go with the book. Let's quit messing around here. Dig my bits, okay? It's gonna go in the sign there. So hopefully... Oh, I forgot to name it. Wait. It's signed? Why didn't... Do I still need to name it? I thought when you signed a book, it got a name. Oh, this is a copy. That's why. Because okay, I'm gonna have to go... Go anvil or whatever. All right, welcome to Dig My Bits, a digging contest sponsored by Tango. I have a hole to dig and it's beyond me. I need your help. My bits, they need to be dug out. The location of the big dig is centered at blah, 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 blah. That's where my beacon is. You can fly in gently from above, follow the beacon. Now, of course, you are asking, why on earth would I want to help Tango dig? That's boring, right? Well, while digging, you will uncover incredible buried prizes. Hidden randomly throughout the dig are various chests containing prizes that you can keep when you dig them up. Wooden chests, common prize. Tons of these are hidden within the full digging area. Dig them up, they're yours. Rares, keep the shulker and enjoy the very valuable rewards inside. And the magenta epics. The shulker is yours along with the incredibly generous rewards inside. You won't believe what's hidden inside them. Maybe a little hype there. Okay, all 3 tiers of prize chests will also come with an authentic Dig My Bits contribution book signed by Tango. This book is worth 1 point toward the grand prize. Just hand them over to Tango when the dig is complete, but keep your total a secret until then. The person with the most points at the end wins the grand prize, which the Dig My Bits grand prize is a fully enchanted trident, and I will wait to see who wins to see if they want channeling or riptide. I'll put whichever one they want on it. Impaling, the works, mending, unbreaking. A beacon with a full set of blocks is probably going to be gold, but they don't care. 2 shulkers full of Tech to the Skies authentic flying rockets, which, by the way, I think someone stole a whole chest by that. I filled up a whole chest there, and they're all gone. There's no diamonds in there. And, you guessed it, a season pass to unlimited free iron. Coming soon once I get off my butt and build an iron farm. But yes, I am obviously going to be selling the iron once I get it. It'll be cheap. It's cheap enough for everyone, but... Whoever gets this, I will dump just truckloads of it on their front door for free whenever they want. I see that as the big enticement to the whole prize here. But honestly, a trident, a beacon, tons of rockets, and unlimited iron, that's a pretty good prize right there, I'd say. All right, rules. Stay inside the gold blocks. Dig a rectangle containing them as edges. Please throw all unwanted blocks down into the central ravine. They will be automatically collected and stored in chests. You may dig 2 or 3 layers at a time, but be sure to completely dig out the full rectangular layers before continuing further down. No random strip mining or exploring exploring the depths for prizes, and absolutely no camera accounts. If you even hear anyone mention a camera account flying around there, let me know. And good luck, and may you dig the most bits. All right, that is it. Like I said, I want to... whatever. We don't need to name it. People will... The sign there does it, so I'll just leave that there. Okay, that is it. Dig My Bits is officially open. Spread the word. Leave a comment in everyone's video, please. Tell them they need to dig Tango's bits. That is going to do it, guys. And hopefully this contest is a hit. Hopefully we can look back on this and say that everyone was happy with... Dig My Bits.